Ugh. Ugh. Hello? I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a second. I need to piss. Alright, see you in a sec. 1 sec. Hey. Oh. Yo. Hey. Quick question. Is Round Plus Plus frozen or something? Because I cancelled mine in June and it should have stopped by now, but it's still going. Yeah, we froze it. We froze it because we weren't updating the server. It wouldn't have been right. You know? That wouldn't have been right. Alrighty. Hello. Hello. Oh my god, guys. 948 gigabit DDoS attack, by the way. Crazy. Oh, you're live? Was gonna ask if you wanted to come to Spoons. I think I need to work, Max. I'm sorry, but I'd love to hang later. I've got got admin shit to do. I'm sorry. I gotta work on stuff. Okay, I can't hang later tonight. I have bedtime, but tomorrow maybe sure. Or if you don't fall asleep, then later. Lit. Okay. Bedtime is insane, but Loki, I need bedtime because bed at 5 a.m. isn't good. Are you going to the San Diego TwitchCon? I hope so. I mean, maybe. It really depends. No more lettuce full of bacteria. More lettuce, bro. More lettuce. Okay, what do I need to do? I need to do a few things. A few things must be done. Hmm. Hmm. First order of business is VPS things. So, check this out. So there's a new thing. There's a new thing. I'll get images for you. So I got a bunch of support tickets with people not knowing how to make a Minecraft pterodactyl service. So on the VPS platform, Santio made a thing which will automatically install pterodactyl. It's kind of goated. It's kind of goated. So I'm going to announce to say that that's working fine. Pelican greater than pterodactyl. Yeah, and stabbing your eyes out with forks is also better than pterodactyl. Bro, what? To the simple container hosting platform user, you might consider Pelican a better alternative to pterodactyl. But alas, a fork of another fork is never the best option. To the Chud 1.2 no, to the Chad 1.2 million container operator, they know that truly we can't do better than pterodactyl. Truly, we can't. Amen. Also, the Grafana is going crazy. Guys, we've had like a shit ton of players online. Look, there's 982 players right now. Earlier today, There was 1,050. Bro. Bro. No queue ever anymore. The queue has been solved. But it's been like teetering at like 1,000 online all day. Oh, look, there's the big DDoS attack. Twice. This one was scanning the whole IP block. This one was just the gateway. Bang. Bang. But yeah, it's not bad. First stream in a couple years. How are you? I'm good, bro. But yeah, play.hosting seems to be like flat, always 1,000 players online, bro. It's kind of crazy. I'm so jealous of that Grafana dashboard. You can make this yourself. Like, it doesn't take time. Like, you can see our proxy overview as well, where you can see the most popular play hosting servers that are currently online, as well as like players, top 10 by host, concurrent. You can see unique and total players, connections by Java protocol, and then connections per node. You can see here how many server players are on each node. Be careful, proxy leaks IP if you scroll down. Not really. Not really, it doesn't. But it's pretty good. And then VPS overview. Yeah, I mean, this is just the cache. Classic Tubbo. Not really, doesn't sound very convincing. It doesn't leak any important IPs. It's not like the origin IP, which is like the most important one that there is. It's just more of the used IP block. And maybe some end users' IPs. But then again, what is the chat going to do with end users' IPs? Without being able to tie them to a person, they're useless. I hate to say it. Does he have a point? Peer-to-peer, baby. We love IPs. W privacy policy. True. Well, I think maybe I should send an announcement saying that we've got this install set up now for VPS customers. Let me see if I can get a good crop of this image. Maybe like that. Does that look good? I'm going to send that to Santio to save it because he's in chat right now. Gonna drop my IP for giggles. Wait, I'll drop my IP. That's my IP, guys. You can see, you know it's real because it's blue. You can probably go into my VPS and rebuild it if you want a higher res photo. That's fine. My real IP. Gotta love the zero on Hightail. Bro, no one is playing Hightail. I don't know what to do, bro. No one is playing Hightail. It's so cooked. Joke's on you, I'm eating your IP. Joke's on you, that's also your IP, bro. Someone needs to do something about Hightail. No one is hosting servers. 8.8.8.8, huge fan. Crazy. Bang. Hi, Google. Wait, what if I put in play.hosting? What's the IP? Yay, that's my website. Yay. You guys prefer quad 9? There is no endpoint configured to this path. What? Wait, how the fuck does quad 9 work? Okay. Google just flexing the .google TLD. True. Well, why doesn't it go anywhere? That's what I was thinking. Well, you've also got 1.1.1.1. This is like low-key. Is this low-key crazy that they own this? That's crazy that this is real. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. That is crazy. Bang. Can you give me a quick rundown of how it works? No. Nuh-uh. Okay. To a Scala Right. It's time for a new network outline. Wait, this isn't right. I love I love how it's shading and talking in shapes. What does that mean? That's frustrating. The font is so nice, I could not agree more. Oh god, I forgot the other IP block. Oh no, I got it. This font is pleasing very much. Oh yeah, you like it? That's nice. All right. This is what needs to change. Okay. It looks like a rocket switch. It does look like a rocket ship a little bit. Why two gateways? Redundancy, my friend. Now either router can be turned off or updated or changed without dropping any traffic. What he says, they go VRRP is the goal. Nope, VRRP is not viable anymore because we are ripping out the Cisco router and replacing it with Juniper QFXs because they do ASIC GRE encapsulation. And the router software, which did GRE encapsulation via the Linux terminal, was unable to be multi-threaded. So yeah, that's what needs to change. Dude, my Excalibur is getting a little bit nuts on this instance. I got this old one. Yeah, it's crazy how none of this exists anymore. None of this infrastructure here exists anymore. I can delete all of this. None of it exists. Wow, lifeage. I know, bro. What app is this? This is a Scala draw, and it's for this. Do I have any stock left? Oh, it's sold out again. Wow, these things are flying off, bro. Damn. Oh, someone bought a Pro. Interesting. Hmm. So that's the whole infrastructure. Ever placed a message ping to your infra? Yeah, just ping 6214161. And you should get a ping. If I just like CMD real quick, if I just like. Yeah, there you go. I have 7 MS. Nice. Nice. Some places have it on the website or something, but thanks. Oh, maybe I should add a ping checker to the Play hosting website. Wait. That might be really worth. Oh, 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 jeez. Oh, oh, oh. Not a lot left. Ugh. How does this compare to something like Google Cloud? It's cheap. It's cheap and less reliable and using Ryzen 9 CPUs, not Epics or Xeons. You also don't need to pay for bandwidth. What's the ping command? Ping. That checks out. I know, right? Hi, streamer. Hi, Jenny. I saw a repo that turns a VPS into PAAS for easy hosting. What is that? Hi. I don't know what that is. I don't understand. Oh, platform as a service? Oh, you give it a Docker image and it saves without routing config. Oh, like Kubernetes. You're talking about Kubernetes. You're talking. You just give it an image and it adds it to the it deploys the pod across the network depending on the availability. You going QFX, but they're a cheaper 100 gig deployment than equivalent to a Strista. No. The reason why I've picked QFXs, and I'll show you what I've bought. That is a MacBook rack mount. I'll show you what I've bought. Oh, if they come up, purchases. Here we go. I bought the Juniper QFX 5148S. I bought 2 of them. The reason I bought them is, one, they're very cheap, but at this price point, they are the only enterprise managed network switch which does ASIC GRE encapsulation. The only one that we could find. So I bought 2 of these. Low key, I probably need to go and deploy them. But that means I have to get out my chair and go to the server room. I do probably need to go and deploy these. Deploy them to war. Well, I've got the diagram now. I know what I need to set up. I know what I need to set up. Okay, wait. What do I want to do first? If I just go... Oh, Santio's messaged me. What's up, Santio? Found something cool. Vi Manager. VOS Management. UI for VOS. Whoa. Santio, that is cool. I don't have the heart to tell you we're ripping VOS out of the ecosystem. We're never touching that shit piece of software again. But this does look really cool. W, let's go. He's pleased we're ripping it out. It would have been cool maybe 4 months ago. Apparently one of my friend's older brother does internet stuff for you, which is crazy small world. Whoa. 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 Do you have any advice for a small creator and streamer? Not really. Hey, Tubbo, ever planning on making a plan lower than light? What? Lower than light? Bro. No, because that means I'd have to make it cheaper. And that means that the entire payment is basically destroyed by card processing fees. No way. Lower than light? Just pay the £4 a month. You really can't find a VPS better value for money than that. It's a sad thing in this business that cheaper plans also cost a lot more to support. Not really, I don't think. I don't even do support, really. People tell me about a problem for their VPS. I go, we don't currently support that. We'll work on it. Do it yourself. And that's basically as far as my support goes. Hey, mods. That's basically Tubbo Live support. I'm not even kidding. Tech support. Good luck figuring it out. Well, most of the time they're asking me shit and I don't know the answers. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe. Like, what do you expect? It's £4 a month. And if you're buying this, you better know how to use it. Because if you don't, it's not my problem. I'm just going to refund you and send you on your way. Like, I don't... Do you notify on Discord when they become available? Europe. It's called Restock Ping. Is that 4 with VAT? Crazy cheap. I know! 4 inclusive of VAT, bro. Technically, also, I'm not VAT registered, so I don't have to charge VAT yet. But in Europe, I do because it's called. It comes under an OSS filing, which is a digital good sales tax in the European Union, which you register through the Stripe portal. Europe. Nurge W. I mean, it's true. It's EU shenanigans, bro. Because I'm not an MOR. I'm my own guy. Sorry, if I sub to you, can it pay for the server? No, I'm sorry. The server has to be bought through the website. Tub.bo is Aura. This is not an... No way. That is a TOD. Tub.bo. £200 a year. I don't need that. Buy that shit. No, one of you buy it and transfer it me. Faux.bo. Wait, chills. Do you have any rules against using your service as a front-end proxy? Some services hate that. The only rule we have for VPS is you are not to use this shit as a mail server. One short-fire way to destroy your IP reputation. The only rule is no mail, like every single mail port is blocked. No mail servers on my VPS. You can try, it won't work, and we won't tell you why it won't work. Female servers are allowed, of course. Use some external servers for that shit. I know, right? Or just use Google Workspace like a normal fucking person. It's so cheap. Just use Google Workspace for emails. Doesn't even matter. It's so cheap. You genuinely cannot go wrong. Google Workspace is not cheap. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Compared to any other enterprise software, look at the price of Slack, for example. Google Workspace is cheap in comparison. Wait, Tubbo, these are general VPS and not just Minecraft dedicated? Yeah, general. Slack, tell me about it. People still use Slack? Oh. Oh no. Unemployed detector. Woo, woo, woo. Unemployed. Woo, woo. Yes, people still use Slack. Wait, I can't believe someone bought a pro plan. What the hell? Got some ballers in the chat. We got some ballers in the chat. What is this? Oh, Slack. Yeah, that's Slack. I don't have Slack open. If I had Slack open, I'd be in so much trouble. Me when I was like, I refreshed tax-free money paid for a laptop from social services. What does that even mean? I get so much tax money. Yeah, look, pal, you can have my tax money. I don't care. As long as it goes somewhere which isn't blowing up people. And Loki, I don't even mind paying taxes. My road doesn't even have holes in it. You know what I mean? My road doesn't have holes in it. I feel okay about things. I feel okay about paying taxes right now. I go outside. All the bins are taken care of. I go outside and I'm like, wow, the roads are nicely maintained. Wow, there's no litter on the floor. You know what? Tax is worth it. Taxes. Pay your taxes right now on stream. Joke's on you. I paid them already in October last year. Go outside and remember you don't live in Milton Keynes. Exactly. Private bandwidth on dedicated servers, meaning if you have multiple, you can interconnect them with 10 gig. Yes, precisely. Private. It's like VRAC. Like, you can aggregate them. You could probably even have aggregated 20 gig if you want. But there's no point in having aggregated 20 gig. I doubt you could even move data that fast between them, to be totally honest. Before the CPU gets strangled by I/O weight. Okay, what should I do? I should restock the standard plan because we've got tons of capacity for that still. Tons. I should restock the standard plan and make an announcement about the pterodactyl install guide. Do light and I'll buy it right away. I've got no hardware for light. I've got no hardware. There's none. Zilch. Oh my god, you finally got a new Oh, DDoS attack. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hi, DDoS attack. Hi. Hi. Hi, DDoS. Hi. 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 Hi, DDoS attack. Hi. Damn, none of that attack traffic is leaking. This is gonna be a stupid script, kitty. It's not even that many packets. It's not even... It's a skid, bro. It's a skid. I don't know if I have the... Okay, what do I... Let me use my brain. What do I need to do right now? I need to rack stuff. I need to fix 2 broken servers. You know what? You know what I could do? I could just add 20 standard VPSs available. And then if more than that sell out, just literally build another hypervisor for Ryzen 9 and deploy it. Is that crazy? Are CPU cores shared between users or dedicated for VPS? Yeah, that's why there's a dedicated button right here. And you can see the price difference. There is like not 6 available, by the way. So over allocate until you build a new one? No, because there's limits set up in the software. So it won't allocate more than 15 VPSs per node, which is like the limit. So if there was like this many of the max VPSs, which there isn't, then that would be obviously too many. But obviously 16 standards, no one's gonna really, there's gonna be no noisy neighbors. You know what I mean? Like, no one's gonna be feeling VPS means very precious stuff. It does. No one's gonna be really feeling noisy neighbors if there's 16 of these VPSs on a box. Where's CS1 or 2 Skylines? I think CS1 still at the minute because I have all the DLCs and I have all the mods and I prefer them. Like, I've invested so much money into City Skylines 1, you know? And I love all the DLCs. Do you use trams much? Yeah, I use trams. I love them. They're fun. I think City Skylines 2 needs a lot more free updates before I'll swap over. And also it needs better mod support. It does need that. I went on a tram in Blackpool once. I went on one in Amsterdam. I'm procrastinating going to the server room. I don't want to. Will we see more Tubbo and Ash gameplay outside of the future 1v1s? I'm sure. Have you seen the new Project Zomboid update? I do not know. I've not played that game. Low-key. I'm not very... Like, I played it a little bit, but I suck. I fucking suck. Go to the server room mods attack. But then I'm worried I can't read the chat. Because the only thing I have to stream in the server room is my phone. Unless I can get, like, Modrimph to work. I don't know. I don't know. I simply do not know. What happens to those old Microsoft Surfaces? You used them to reach out before. True. Wait. Let me find my tablet. I have a tablet. I have no idea where my tablet is. I'm just gonna charge a second phone. It is charging. I desperately want No Dice Season 2. I think you mean Season 4. If you only want Season 2, go on YouTube. Liar, liar again, bro. All right, bro. Let's play channel with Jay Schlatt coming back. Crazy pool. Crazy pool. Hello? Old Samsung, wake up. Okay, let's write this announcement. What do we think about just setting the stock to 20? Is that a good idea? I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I'm 500K in debt. I'm sorry about that. I've been very fortunate enough to not be in debt. In CS, not IRL. Oh, in City Skylines. Oh. All right. Bang! 20 VPS is available. Let's write a little sneaky Discord notif. Okay. Hey at everyone. I wanted to write a update. Wait, what do I want to say? This is an announcement for our VPS customers. This is an announcement for our VPS customers. La 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 la. Do you want to play Minecraft with Mund? Of course I want to play Minecraft with Mund. What kind of a question is that? Over the last few days, we have received lots of support tickets asking for help setting up a custom Minecraft control panel. Lots of people taking help setting up a custom Minecraft control panel. Like we have for free hosting on people's privates, on people's VPS. VPS, S's? VPS. What was I saying? Another VPS help setting up custom Minecraft control panel like we have on free people on people's private servers. So, the legendary Wait, maybe I shouldn't call him out. Wait, maybe I shouldn't call him out. Santiago, can I call you out here or will you get fired? Type in chat because obviously I've got our Discord DMs. Shut. I probably can't call him out. I probably won't call him out. For those of you that don't know, he also works. You can just say the team. Okay, for those of you that don't know, Santiago the Goat also works at Minehut. So it would be bad. So the team has added an auto install and setup feature on the VPS panel for exactly this. Santio, the double agent. He's not a double agent. We do different work. Minehut's technically a Minecraft network, while we're technically a bare metal hosting provider. It's different. It's different. Oh god. Oh god, what does the standard plan include? Santio, by the way, if you're still in chat, I'm gonna send this out, and I capped the stock on the website to 20, and if more than 6 sell, I'm just gonna spin up a new hypervisor, yeah? How's it go now? Good luck with the nudge. Okay. Is that how you spell Ryzen? Am I doing that right? Ryzen. Yeah, I am. Discord's just being stupid. Sure, let me know when so I can easily set them out. Now I have the script made. Awesome. Thanks for all the support as of lately. All this revenue is allowing us to grow even faster and make the best free Minecraft hosting ever. And genuinely crush and kill the competition. Can I say that as a business owner? And then I just put an 07 at the end. Can I say that? Oh, I should also link to our Trustpilot. I didn't even think about that. I mean, I wouldn't risk it. What? Linking the Trustpilot? I mean, there'll be some bad reviews because obviously we accidentally deleted some people's files, but hopefully they'll be a majority good. If we get 200 reviews, oh god. Wait, if we get, let's say 300 reviews, I might give everyone more RAM. Can I say that? Is it square brackets then curly or curly then square? I think it's square then curly if I remember correctly. I always have this issue. Do you reckon more RAM is enough to maybe motivate people to review the host? Is that good? I think that's a good ping. I'm gonna send that out. Bang. Bang. I'm gonna put a love heart and a fire emoji, and then I'm gonna delete that. Publish. Crush and kill. Can I say crush and kill the competition? Give everyone 100 megabit more. Maybe remove the kill and change it to bury. Good idea. Way. W. W chatter. What the hell? Dude, so many people joined the Discord. Now let's see. Did anyone buy the VPS? Oh! Someone's already bought the VPS. Bro, this shit is going off the shelves like crazy. Someone's already purchased. By the way, guys, also, these aren't cheap, which is why this is so shocking. Like, they're £30 a month, bro. I wish there was a way to link the play hosting bot and the feedback channel to the Truster pilot. Bury, not bury, please. Oh, okay. Not double R, my bad. Can we have a free sub with the VPS? No. Oh my god, Hightower, what the hell? Michael, what do you want? What's Michael doing here? Pinging me in general? I might give everyone more RAM. And it was just genuinely a lie. No. No, it's not a lie. You said might, so it's not lying. True. True. Hopefully we get a ton of good Trustpilot reviews. That would be awesome. Tech channel commenters were already talking about jumping you for RAM. Bro, the tech channel commenters genuinely hate me. Can I DM you about something server related by any chance? You can check out mutuals proof that I'm trustworthy. I don't add people. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Who are our mutuals? Wait, we have mad mutuals. Who are our mutuals? Tons of people. Oh, jeez. If it's server related, send me an email. Tubbo@timbers.studio. Send me an email if it's that important, bro. How much money do you have invested in RAM? Well, when I bought the RAM, I bought like I've got 4 terabytes of RAM that I own. I got around 4 terabytes of RAM. It comes basically. Yeah, I got 4 terabytes of RAM. Through 2 terabytes is DDR4. The other 2 terabytes is DDR5. I bought my RAM when a terabyte of DDR5 was roughly was roughly like £2,500. That's when I bought my terabyte of RAM. So now it's worth like £12,000. So Loki, if I sold Play Hosting, it would be at profit. I keep getting 504 errors. 504 errors? Santio! Santio, do something! 4 terabytes of RAM, what the hell? I know, I'm baller, bro. I know. Must be a skill issue. Oh, Santio says it's a skill issue. Isn't 504 unauthorized? Am I stupid? Bang. Oh, unauthorized is 401. Oh. How do I change the login credential in the panels? Bro, I'm actually never getting out of here. I'm actually... Bro, Santio, we made them the playbook. The instant setup. The instant setup pterodactyl panel. The one-click install on pterodactyl. And the question they have is, how do I change the credentials? Actually, there is no... Bro, there's actually... It's actually crazy. Bro. Now they're talking slurs. They do that. The free hosting community do that, bro. Don't worry. The team will ban them. They discuss slurs a lot. The free hosting community do. I guess when you've got no money to pay for servers, the next best thing is slurs. Just a thought. No, unfortunately, as Xbox doesn't support third-party servers at all. Wait, I'm pretty sure you can join third-party servers on Xbox. No? Is that crazy? I'm pretty sure you can. Bedrock Together or something on your phone. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. LSN, is that Lifesteal Network? Oh my god! Lifesteal Network chatters, bro. Damn, play hosting spread far. The OG method, change your DNS servers. Yeah, from Xbox to 1.1.1. Where is the auto install? Son, I'm gonna crash out. Santio, do something. Santio, they're tweaking. General underscore not support is tweaking. I was worried a ton of people would think. I sent a photo of it in the announcement. Dude, how many people you bet are gonna go to https:// all caps VPS IP? How many people do you think are going to that? At least 75% of them. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I would. Oh, jeez. Loki, good day for play hosting revenue. We've sold 4 VPSs. Well, I guess in 6 hours' time, I'll know if anyone actually left a review on Trustpilot. Well. Oh. Nope, HTTPS. Damn, Santio gagging in general. Santio gagging in general. Saying he got the SSL cert working on the IP. Damn. He's gagging. He's firing off his knowledge. Holy shit. This is hype. Ref, I'm gagged. How the heck does HTTPS work on the IP? You can just use certbot. Certbot and let's encrypt. I never knew that. Yeah, crazy. So what do you have to do in the server room? Oh, fix all the broken shit. Nerd time. Hey, Crafty Master Man. Yeah, it's peak, but it expires in like a few days, not like a few months, so you gotta renew more often. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Go to play.hosting, you'll see it. vps.play.hosting, but close. But no. So, basically, guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it turns out, if I never did free hosting and only did VPS, I would have made fucking bank by now. Can we talk about that? The profit margin on a VPS node is 400%. 400% profit margin per node. I have 45 nodes. Guys, to do the maths for you. You've got 16 servers per node times 30. Let's say they all get the standard plan. That is £140 per month of revenue. Then minus operating costs. So you've got the license for the software. And then you've got the power and bandwidth. So we're going to say minus 30 from that for the license, power, and bandwidth. Boom, that's £450 a month. Times that by 39 Ryzen 9 nodes. Bang! That is £17,550 per month on VPS. But would you be in this situation without free hosting? True. Isn't that fucking insane? Oh my god. I know, right? That's per month. That would make more money than my Twitch and YouTube's combined every month. Crazy, right? Crazy. Genuinely crazy. Now you guys see why I spend so much time doing this. But we're pivoting. No, Lilypad is paid. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez Louise. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez Louise. I mean, I think that needs to get better. I hope I like test my stuff. To be fair, Santio is actually doing all this for love of the game, by the way, which is crazy. He's actually a demon. I'm not even kidding. He's actually a demon. He does it for love of the game, and I'm like, Santio. You can have as much compute as you want. Have whatever servers you want. Go crazy. Are you also a friend that has a servers folders and leaves them open at all time? I don't leave them open, but it is pretty awesome sauce. It is pretty damn awesome sauce. A server fiend? Oh, fiend. I mean, I have a couple on desktop, but here's the thing. Crafty Masterman, once you get to this scale, you've prestiged the need for servers. You've prestiged the need to host them on your computer. I'll show you something better. I'll show you something better. Once you get into the big leagues, you have your own dashboard where you can host genuine VMs, and then you can make as many unlimited VMs as you want. And then within those VMs, you can run as many instances of Wings and Pterodactyl as you want and other services. And then you just do it all online. There's no need to host anything on your computer locally ever again. I've actually prestiged past the need for it. What's NGS3? It is a network mapping teaching tool. But yeah, I've passed the need to have. What's the biggest flex you have? I don't have any flex. I don't have any flex. I'll stay in my tiny leagues of hosting recording with E4MC. One day you'll progress. Hey, Crafty Masterman, buy a VPS. Buy a VPS, and then you could have your own control panel. You could have your own one of these. You could have your own one of these. Buy a VPS. You know? Get a Tubbo ass server. La 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 la. Wait, Santio. Robert, who's one of the person who maintains this project, was asking if we can add this as an install. I actually haven't seen this. Oh, I'm stuck in the turn site. I have seen this. I had one for 2 months for the Redstone Awards. That shit's expensive. I can have a look, but the more pre-install stuff to make it work for us to maintain and keep everything updated. I think since they're a contributor, they'd really appreciate it if it's possible. But obviously, if it's too hard, then no worries. Because obviously they've done a ton of work on play. Probably looking to adding it later today or tomorrow then. Cool. Does look interesting. Because it's not a fork, is it? It's an alternative. Yeah, server management panel built in Rust. Oh my god, it's almost the it's almost a it's almost the meme. Built in Rust. Oh jeez. That's so funny. Rust devs, as always. Dude. If you can't install or operate Paro, I don't think you should be renting a VPS. Paro is so easy. GVT could probably guide you if you really need it. I never understood how people struggle with Paro. To be fair, it is complicated. It is complicated for some. Like, we have a very custom forked version of this. Also, what the hell's up with these? Okay, they are on. I was gonna say, what's happening here? Yo, I can't hear you anymore for some reason. You probably muted the stream. I low-key forgot how to use a VPS, so now I'm learning from scratch. GG. How is that possible? I'm sorry, but I don't understand how that's possible. It's like riding a bike. They're secretly a bot and told them to ignore all the previous instructions. Oh, jeez. I'm into the self-hosting rabbit hole. Welcome. Rent a VPS from me. I mean, if you got a sec. Should have never bought that Dell Optiplex, damn. Bro. No, I like self-hosting at home. Bastard. What about when your origin gets DDoSed, huh? Then what? You're gonna tell me Cloudflare Tunnel, and I know, I've been there. Cloudflare Tunnel. I've been there too. Well, we got one sale. I was expecting a few more, but normally they trickle in. The free hosting. Been using localhost MC servers. I need to switch to a VPS because I use so much RAM. It's painful on my 64 gig. Well, do I have the plan for you? CMD as shells scary, especially when they pop up on screen for no reason. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Might see a spell psych in the morning. It's technically pretty late in this other world. True. Guys, do you want to see revenue projections for play hosting? Are you interested in this or no? Take a look. These are our revenue projections. So, in all time, we've made £9,100. Our best month was March at £2,100 of income. But so far, this month's off to a good start. It's only been 6 days, and we're already at £593 of revenue. Because if I go last 30 days, you can see that a lot of these invoices here, which are like subscriptions, will get auto-renewed. And like this has been since the start of the month is when we restocked the VPSs. You can see it's been consistently hovering at around £100 revenue a day. Yeah, not too shabby. And then today you can see influx of 4 new orders. This might be the month, guys. This might be the freaking month. The admin side of the pterodactyl panel is scary. There's so much stuff in there. The W-onth? Dude, it could be the W-onth, bro. Are you profitable yet? Barely, yeah. Barely. I think in the play hosting bank account, I had saved up £12,000 in the play hosting bank account. But I then spent 6,000 of that paying myself back for the energy it cost. And then I spent another £1,000 of that on this new network upgrade. So then I think in terms of money in the play hosting bank account, let's have a look. What do we got? Let me log into my evil, fucked up bank. Money in the play hosting bank account as stands, we have £6,699. That's how much money we've got from play hosting. 6690. Evil money. 6699. Dude, I know. 6,699 dinero. So yeah. Not too shabby. And like from our Lilypad affiliate servers, I think from affiliate we've made around what? I want to say £11,000. So in total, play hosting has a revenue since operating. Since operating, play hosting has had a revenue of probably around £22,000. Not including sponsorship. And the initial investment was around £30,000. So we were £8,000 away from being entirely in the green. I'm not sure that's a very good financial situation for a semi-big host. Semi-big host? We've got 100 paying customers. And 1.2 million free customers. That is less than a 0.00001% conversion. $101 because you got that one VPS order on stream. True. But yeah. Not too shabby. Maybe if I refresh this page. Oh, I thought there'd be another order. Well, that's the hope. How's this different from pterodactyl? How can I migrate from pterodactyl to a pelican? Jesus Christ. God, pelican. Couldn't pay me to use that software. I'm sorry. I don't want... Pelican is actually like... Is there any more light? I'll buy another one. No, there's no more light. There's no more light. No light. Why are they all named after animals? They've always been. Da 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 da. Oh my god, I need to log into Twitch. This is horrible. Wait, is it gonna remember me? Wait, Google, do you remember my password? Oh my god, no way! It does! No, I was figure out how to make a Minecraft server on this pterodactyl panel site. Fun. I mean, that's fine. That takes like 5 seconds. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that's so inconvenient, but it's genuinely 5 seconds. Chill. Chill. You'll be okay. Chill. Wait, I genuinely can't. Do I not follow my own Twitch channel? Am I a bum? I can't find it. Oh, I can. Sorry, I just thought I had way less viewers than I do. Wait, is that kind of aura? So humble of you, I know, right? Honestly, the light plan is amazing on play.hosting. I'd buy that if it was available. I am paying £30 for the standard. Bro, I don't even know how to tell you how ass the light plan is. It's on a Ryzen... No, an AMD EPIC CPU from 2016. The light plan is ass. I actively tell people not to buy light or basic because it's not, like, good. It's just cheap and high RAM. Like, it's good for web services and, like, a bunch of containers that run web services. Me clutching my Xeons from 2014. Oh, my pearls. Me clutching my pearls as he insults 2016 CPUs. I want to upgrade from my light plan, but I need money. I mean, yeah, that's fair. We don't really do upgrades. You just have to cancel it and then reorder it. So I should be able to do a little sneaky... Is this going to work? If I do a little sneaky one of these? What's this going to go live on? Go live on bonded Tubbo. Yes, go live on bonded ingest Tubbo. Which one are you? Second ingest? Okay, second ingest. Why is second ingest covered in gridlock? What the hell? Oh, they must have been using my server for gridlock. Oh, that makes sense. Yes, that's right. Tubbo Live had some small hand in gridlock. Why is this not... It says connected. Why is this not... I see it work. This doesn't make any sense. None of this makes any sense. What's wrong? Can you see what people are using your servers for? Like DPI? Yeah. I'm poor. The next upgrade to some Power Edge R640 or 740. Don't buy a Power Edge. Don't do it. Build your own bad computer. Don't buy a Power Edge. It's not worth it. Take this as someone who bought a Power Edge and it wasn't worth it, okay? Why can I not get this to work? Import successful. Go live. Why can't I get my shit to work? Wait! Hey, yo! This guy's shit is working! Okay. Okay, cool. I should now be able to... If I go full cam... Oh. I should be able to now just, like... do something a little bit crazy here. VLC media source. No, wait, yeah? No. No, I should be able to... Media source. Pull down. Local file. Bang. Is that going to do anything? Down. Local file. Bang. Is that gonna do anything? Oh, I hear it. I think that's me. Those are my hands, right? Whoa, sorry, are you awake now? We're on the desk? Yeah, you see my fingies. You see my fingies. Okay. Your mic, please. I can't do anything about that. It's gonna get really loud. Do you want me to try to do something about it? I can try. Maybe if I add a noise suppression. Is that better? I've got a feeling it's still gonna be kind of scuffed. Just realized you have the same fan as me. I mean, we go way back. I like your desk mat. Thanks, I made it. Ow, fuck. I just got zapped by the plug. All right, let's go to the server room. 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 I don't know what's the vibe here. Front cam? Hey. Yo. Welcome to the server room, my chop chunguses. If you ever wondered where your Minecraft server is, it's here. In the room with me. Yo. Actual W noise suppression, thanks. It's loud as hell in here. Okay, where should I start? Oh man, there's so much to do. Noise suppression is actually going crazy to survive in this environment. Turn noise suppression off for the authentic experience. No, because low-key, I want to put some headphones on and cover the noise out. I put some headphones on because it's too loud in here. And I've got a new network switch. Oh. Can you compress the audio more, please? No, I can't. I am a little bit worried. I don't have enough AOCs to get everything right. So, okay. What part I touched about fucking my life up? Right. A lot of things. Can you turn up noise suppression? I'm sure it'll be quieter. You're an enemy of chaos. I appreciate that you think that, but you're an enemy of chaos. Yeah, that would be a mistake. Did you go to the Pride Parade? No, I was in America. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. It looks like a light show, does it? I come with parts. So I bought this 7050 QX God, honestly, I need like some music or something. It's so depressingly loud in here. I can't do it. So I bought this 7050 QX online. I bought it for £130, and it was shipped like it was worth £130, if you know what I mean. It was shipped like it was worth £2. So, that is Swiss Army knife, indeed. Wait, is this a different airflow direction? No, it's not. It's the same airflow direction. I was about to crash out. I was like, no, you're kidding. You're kidding. I'm thrown. Basically, I'm thrown. So these are power supplies. These are each like, I believe, how many watts? Yeah, 460 watts. For the network switch. But the network switch at low packet load, so like as low as like 70 watts, which is like really good. This is showing certain correctly. How hot is that room? Pretty hot. Pretty hot, honestly. Also, guys, this switch arrived with a massive dent in the front. You see that? How bad is that? Like, it arrived shit with a dent. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to power it up, and I'm going to loop back an AOC into it to see if it, like, establishes the uplift. Bad? Oh no, oh my. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. Not good at all. Is it so hot you can put bacon in there? No, not really. Bacon would be a stretch. I feel like this is the kind of stream I could do on the Tubbo YouTube channel. Is that crazy? I feel like I'd get very inquisitive people coming. And I think I kind of would like... Where is this in the bin? All right. The usual brush treatment test. Plug it in. Is there smoke? If not, did it boot? So, does it work? Yeah, that's pretty on brand is what I'm going to be doing. Right, those fans are in. Click, click, click. Now see if it works. Okay. No notice. Where is that plugged in? Are you plugged in? Maybe. Are you? But you are. All right, let's see. Are you going to work? Oh! Wait, do you care that you're dented? Wait, everything is red. No, I'm going to hope that's just the boot sequence. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe you care more than you let on about the dent on the front. Girl, maybe you do care. Dude, the dent is fucking massive, bro. I can't fix that. I don't know how to fix that. Well, it's not turned on yet. Okay, I'm gonna go get my AOCs. I'll be right back. I'm gonna push this forward so it doesn't fall off the desk. One sec. Guys, check these out. I got 2 trays of AOCs for £135 each. Isn't that crazy? I got 2 trays. Wow, this is not booted yet. Oh. All right. Which AOC is that? These 2? All right, you're up first, bro. You're my test subject. You guys can go back down into here. Dude, they smell so clinical. What types of optics are these? An O-net. Anyone know what an O-net is? O-net communication. Where I've bought the only optic that doesn't work for what I want. Guys, I'm a little bit worried. This thing still hasn't booted. It's been a hot minute now. It still has not booted. All the lights are just red. Is it doing like a first time boot memory training? I know you took a few hits, but surely you're fine, right? Oh, geez. Oh, Jesus. Was it shipped from China? No. Wait, it's ramping up. Wait, that's good. Wait, that might be something. Wait, I'm feeling like a little electrical tingle on the metal case. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling a tingle. Wait, I think it booted. Yeah, same airflow as the other one. Yeah, it's booted. All right. The moment of truth. The moment of truth has arrived. We've looked at the same modules that I was already using. So if I just plot that into one. No, of course it doesn't fit. Of course they're different modules. It needs to go the other way around. No, I'm a chud. No, that was the right way. Okay, 1, and then I'm going to put the other end of the optic into 2 and see if that does anything. Whoa, that's the thing you bought? It is, Molly, it is. I'm actually going to put this into slot 5. Is that going to work? Are you going to auto-negotiate a link status? Surely. I plugged you into yourself, surely. Surely, right? Oh, I don't know. Well, it has booted, meaning it's not fried. Okay. Maybe I try... How's it going, Melinx? What are you up to? How's life treating Melinx? Maybe I'll try connect it to my 100% I know is working switch. Okay. Oh, that did not unwind very well. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's pull that out. And put that cap back on real quick. Wait, whoever packaged this wound up the cables in a much better way than I'm about to do. Can I not just... Okay, yeah, okay. We break the glass, we break the glass. I'm unwinding this thing. It's annoying as hell. It's 5 meters long. This is crazy. It's 5 meters long. Alright. Let's try that again. Port 1. Alright, and then I'm going to take this end of the optic, and I'm going to slap it into... Oh, I'm going to stop it. 412. Negotiate a link for me. Do something. Okay, maybe it's a configuration issue. Strange. It's probably a configuration issue. Yeah, I'm going to put that down for the configuration issue. I'm going to have to... Wait, I didn't realize how long 5 meters are. This optic is kind of crazy. This optic is kind of crazy. I didn't realize how long 5 meters was, bro. Alright, I'm gonna unplug this switch now, it's done its thing. Alright, cool. Right! On to the fun bit. Kidding? None of it's fun. None of it's fun anymore. It was fun, it was novel, now it's not. Let's add stuff in this. It's crazy? What do you mean? I haven't even done anything crazy. Are you sure you didn't weigh 100 pounds? Luckily it's only 100 pounds. I think you only put up like 300, 400, maybe 350 if you're lucky. Wait, I have a great top plate. Oh! Wait, what the hell? I've got so many AOCs. Maybe I've overpurchased AOCs. That's a pleasant surprise. I can't find my screwdriver anywhere. This is an L day to be my screwdriver. You know what? I'm going to put the fan inside and blow the air on me. I don't care. It's hot as hell in here. Wait, that's so much nicer. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so nice. It doesn't even feel warm. It's actually a cold breeze. Where is my screwdriver? Found it. But there's a magnetic one. No, I don't have Oh, now they're everywhere. Oh. Alright. Let me chill the management script. Stop. Tell you what though. Go and put out my face up here. I'm not sure if you're still with that stuff or that kind of thing. I'm gonna go out and let you sit up if you can't. How actually do I figure? Oh my god, are these melted with heat? Rack studs can melt? What the hell? That's good. Okay. First of all, I'm using this shitty PoE neckgear switch. I really should get a more efficient, like, unified something. So then it can talk to the management network more efficiently. I might need to just pitch you guys up a little bit so you can see what's going on. Sorry. Is that better? That's probably a better view of you for what's happening. Tubbo, when you're not at the phone, we can't hear what you're saying. Oh. Sorry. Well, I'm thinking how I want to lay this out. Do I want to lay this out QFX, QFX, QS, QS, or do I want to lay it out QFX, QS, QS, QFX to make like a shape? Like, what is the best plan of action there? I don't know. I think probably QFX, QFX. How deep is the QFX? Do I have a tape measure? How deep does that look? That looks about 60 centimeters. How deep is the surface? That looks to be about the same depth of is it even that depth in the ones? Probably, yeah. Okay. So, table management is not bad. Thanks. I did it myself. And that's the truth. Because everything you see here is built by me. You did not? I did build it myself. I promise. I'm also in my mind. This might not make. You didn't build the CPU though. Oh yeah, me with my ASML extreme ultraviolet photolithography machine that I keep in basement. I'm trying to think about how these tables are going to go. I'm thinking these ones here, all of these ones, like the 2 meters and 1 meters, are going to be replaced with 5. But then it's about like how I will manage that extra table. Like, do I take every table to the back of the rack and then out here to the front of these ones? I mean, if it's 5 meters long, you may as well. Like, it doesn't hurt. And then what? I have port 1 and 2 open for upwards 1, upwards 2. And then 3 and 4 leave 1, 5 and 6 leave 2, 7 and 8 leave 3. But then how do I appropriately link the 2 core switches together? Because that is the right thing to do, right? With spanning tree architecture. You link the core layer together, right? No, not right. I don't think You link the core layer together. Wait. Wait, I'm actually not sure now. I'm actually not sure. In case it comes up, Juniper doesn't like MC lag. Yes, we're not using M lag. We're not stacking the Junipers. We're using them to create two ASIC GRE encapsulated tunnels to an endpoint where the load balancing is done on that side, so we can shift load from one to the other to power cycle them appropriately. So at any given time, only 50% of traffic will drop if anything goes down. I genuinely think I hate networking. I used to like it. But I think as time goes on, I've learned to hate it for what it truly is. You know? And what it truly is a piece of shit. Okay. Nothing has happened to me right now. I'm not behaving. What's your right down? Oh, I don't know. Where oh, oh, exactly. What's the best of the table game? Can I do the slot flat to do the fucking no. Fuck! It's too well paid, man! What's this power you say? No fucking way the power is saving him. Oh my god. The crash that stage. The crash that stage. We made it. Where is the stable plugged into? Wait, maybe I don't need to download the manager. We can't hear you. So do you think your hosting company or channel will last longer? No, it's going to be destroyed in 6 months by evil attackers. This is okay, like telling me with myself. How's that one? That one's a winner. Right. Now what do I need to do? Maybe it's going to be next time. I'm not sure that. But then it's a liquid dark one slot in the network switching underneath. That means, yeah, I think I'll have to go to oh, geez. How do we get into this mess? How do we get into this mess, my little chunguses? Honestly, I might just have to take it out of each other. I'm it's the safe thing to do. Yeah, this makes a ton more sense. God, this thing is dusty and old. I think we'll be better off without noise suppression. Okay, one sec. me now? This probably sounds like ass for you. It genuinely sounds... Jesus, fix it. Turn it back on. Lol, no. I beg. What do you mean? This is how I work in the server room. You can hear me now, though. That's not bad. That, in my book, ladies and gentlemen, is an improvement on the situation. That is an improvement. So very loud, but we can make out your voice 1,000 times better. Let me see if I can get a microphone. One sec. Alright, I'll make it better for you. Yes, chatters, I'll fix the stream for you. God, I have to do everything around here. Jeez. Boop. Hello. Hi. There you go. Is that crazy? Bang. Is that an improvement? Or no? Saved? Yeah? You like it? Okay, perfect. Lit. Okay. Cool. That's far better? Yeah? Okay. Well, back to what I was doing then. Okay. Oh, God. Right, let's start by putting this on top, like... Oh my God, wait, is it so bent it doesn't... Okay, no. Okay, I was going to say, it better not be so bent it doesn't even go in. That would have been devastating. Alright, whoa, this is starting to look like a serious core layer. Whoa, this is starting to look serious. It's starting to genuinely look like I know what I'm doing. Maybe the Minecraft hosting snobs will finally let me promote my service in their Minecraft hosting discords. Maybe I'll finally be reliable enough for them. Maybe this is just some elaborate plot to slowly prove myself. Whoa, okay, almost fell off the ladder. That's not how we're going to be proved. Oh wow, that's some sag on this bad boy. Whoa, saggy. Okay. What's the play here? Wait, low-key? Wait, low-key, all these network switches are hella sagged. Wait, can you even... Wait, surely, that is a view thick. You can fit something in there. So I'm going to put QFX in there in a second. Oh, my life is so hard. The slot, what does that mean? Basically, guys, when I started doing dedicated hosting, I applied to be able to promote my services in a Discord where everyone's always bought their dedicated hardware from. However, a cohort of who are considered like the most prestigious hosting companies are like also the moderators of their competition, and they basically said that my system wasn't reliable enough to list my host under an official supplier, and I was like, oh, that sucks. But to be fair, at the time they were right. But I think at this point, there's definitely enough redundancy in here for me to be able to be reliable enough, especially given my SLA. You know? I just needed more time in the oven, you know? Just needed a little bit more time in the oven. But I've genuinely really got my shit together. Like, Wait! Dude, this looks professional as fuck, bro. Wait, this looks so good. Oh my god. I'm finally going to be able to have 99.99% SLA. Genuinely, I know I said that wasn't the goal, but when this upgrade is done, we are going to be so close. Do you have easy rails for the QFX? Psh, I don't even have rack ears. I'm just sliding that fucker in. Honestly, okay, now this might be cope, but I feel like my data center, my home lab, is getting to the point where like the cable management and the way it's set up is better than some smaller hosts. I feel like I'm definitely getting there. Okay. Is that sagging? I don't think that's sagging. Whoa, guys, this looks like, I'm not even saying this. We're nerding out. We are a little bit. Definitely better than some Equinix cabinets I've seen. This is in your home. Yeah, bro, this is in my home. All right, then we're gonna slide the management network switch on top. Oh my God, look at how sexy this core layer is. Stop, stop, this genuinely looks so fucking good. Oh my God, this looks so good. Oh my God, this looks so good. Wait, I'm freaking out. Wait, I'm freaking out because that genuinely looks so good. Dude, I clearly snapped the rack stud. Clean. Actually, so clean. Sleeping on top of the rack for free heating, true. It would work so well as well. If you had unstoppable earplugs, it would be perfect. My rack studs, by the way, not too shabby. Bye, chat, is on a leave now. You don't get to leave. That's fucked up. Oh, you know what actually will be a challenge here? Is getting these through. Because how do I might only be able to do the top 2 rack studs here. I don't think I can, yeah, I think I can only do the top 2. I don't think I'll be able to. Wait, why, Loki, can I feel voltage in my fingies? Loki, what the heck is that about? Why is it tingly? It should not be tingly. Maybe this thing really did get damaged in shipping like crazy. Wait, what the fuck? How do I? Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Got it. Okay. God, that's temperamental. Okay, whoa, that's looking good. Got some serious hardware here, guys. Got some serious hardware up here. The question is, I don't have any conduit. I kind of would really like to, like 3D print some conduit that can sit across the top of these racks and like clip on and is like modular. So that I can just run cables up and through it and down. That would be really nice. Is the equipment ground PVC pipe? Low-key PVC pipe could be it. There's like a pipe of PVC across there and drill holes every 5 odd centimeters. Genuinely, tech. Genuinely tech. Is it grounded? Yes, the equipment is grounded. And the racks are grounded. Everything is grounded to big strips of copper that go into the box. Sorry, that was Roddy Rich the box there for a second. Could I? No, I don't think I could put another rack stud in there. I think that'd be too hard. All right, let's power you back up. Oh no, hang on. A potential issue. How on earth do I plug this in? Okay. Maybe a ladder from the back? To the back, to the back, to the back. Oh my god, even ladder to the back seems like a tall order. Whoa. I screwed this in right, yeah. Oh, I think that plugged in. Oh, hey. Yep, that's on. All right, let's start by plugging that management in there. Let me see if I can get another small patch cable. Ah. Here's the thing about starting doing this when you don't know shit, is you buy a bunch of shit which ends up being useless. But then one day you get a very specific use. And then it's not so useless anymore. Isn't that just beautiful? Isn't that just beautiful? The shit you thought would end up being useless ends up having a use after all. Wow. Maybe I want to wire these a little bit differently while I've got the opportunity. Doesn't hurt. Oh, it does hurt if I accidentally slice a big bit of cable off though. I think I want to bring these over here. Yeah. Fuck! No, I didn't! Oh my god, I did. I dropped it. No, he didn't. Oh, yes, he did. Fuck again? Really? Oh no. Dropped cable? Yeah, I'm thrown. And then finally, oh wait, you guys will need to move now. Sorry, I need to move you a little. There we go, that's better. Finally, I'm gonna have to put one of these QFXs up there. God, I really hope this shelf can take all this weight. It's a big shit. It's got a massive lead acid UPS on here, though. How strong is that? It doesn't seem to be bowing. Oh, God. Oh, God. If that shelf's bowing, then I'm a whistleblower. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It will hold until it doesn't. Thanks. Thanks for that insight. Then, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Sorry. Hey. Sorry. Shaky table. Oh, God. Fuck it out. It's heavy. So, this is my QFX. One of them, which is going to slot in here. Please. Fuck. Is there any cables on the top of this box? No. And that's just gonna go in like so. Oh my God. Okay, I think that's in. Woo! Okay. Yep, that's in. That's in all right. Damn, this looks fucking sick. No rack attachment thingy. So what I'm going to need to do in the maintenance is take this router out here and then effectively put in another QFX and then aggregate these ports together. So 48 and 50 will go to 1 and 1, and then 48 and 50 will go to 2 and 2. Wait, this is going to be so much wiring. Is the temperature okay? Yeah. What? Okay. Maybe it's worth getting rack ears for the Juniper switches and doing this install properly. Well, I don't know. I never attached this server to the rack. I could just let it dangle. Like, it's not going to affect the airflow. Like, I let so much shit just hang loose. I genuinely let so much shit hang loose. Guys, wait, I've got a question. I've got a question real quick. The Juniper QFX 5100, the rear SFP port, is that 1 gig or 10 gig? One gig or 10 gig? 1/10? Are you sure? The rear port. I'm talking about C0 and C1. Not any of the ones on the front. I'm on about the rear port, the QFX 5100. Because I've got a feeling that rear port might only be gigabit. But if it's 10 gigabit, it means I can get away without buying a bunch more cables. Wait, Loki, I need to start using Sharpie to write down which is which. So this is QFX1, QFX2, QFX1, and then that will drop down QFX2. Right. I can do this. Tubbo, my headphones are dying. I can't afford a new pair. What do I do? Wash some cars? Save up? I don't know. Ask your parents if you can do more chores around the house, and maybe then that makes them love you more and buy you more headphones. Not that your parents love conditional on the work you do for them, but I'm sure it will help. Wait, nothing on 23? Are you for real? Wait, I don't understand how this works. Are both those negotiated? Yes, they are. Okay. Anyone got an update on whether or not that rear port is 10 gig or not? Looked it up. It's 10, 100, 1000. My bad. That's okay. I'll forgive you. Listen, I was hopeful for a second, but I knew to not be. Is there any way you could get like a console cable hub? Like a network switch, but for console? You know what I'm on about? Like the console management port on network switches. Because it doesn't negotiate an IP address, so a normal switch doesn't work. Wait, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. If you don't know what's going on. Yeah, Open Gear on eBay, they're nice. A management network? No, not a management network. Somewhere where I can patch a bunch of console ports into. And then like switch between them. Because I'm getting to the point where there's so many network switches plugged in now. I really just need a way to manage all of them. Alright, finally I've got to add the uplink back to this server. So the uplink is patched into, my enterprise PoE. Haha. Haha. So, right. Let's clear you out. Oh, what are you stuck on? Oh, stuck on a power cable. Oh, hate to be you. And then how can I thread this? Can I thread this like this? Is there a cable coming out the front there? No fucking way I did that first try. Oh my God, I'm a genius. That's crazy. That's genuinely crazy. That's genuinely crazy I was able to do. That was a trick shot. That was genuinely a trick shot, bro. Whoa. That cold air feels so good. The general equipment category, terminal server, just a bunch of serial adapters that look like a switch. Oh geez, really? Oh geez Louise, really? That looks so good. I'm gonna need to take photos of this because of how good this looks. And before you answer, no, you don't get it. Okay, I'm a little bit worried that one is not negotiating. But when I come over here, it's telling me it's connected here as a downstream switch. So maybe it has. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, Louise, jeez. I don't even know. All right, let's open up this smaller 40 gig adapter. And let's start trying to visualize how this is gonna look. So this is a 1 meter. How many 1 meter AOCs do I have? 1, 2. Bro, do I only have 3? Oh, it's so fucked. Okay, it's fine. No, that's a dramatic overreaction. Wait. Guys, this is gonna look so bad. Wait, I don't even know how to cable manage this. This might just end up looking a bit chop-chungus. Wait, it might end up just looking a little bit chop-chungus. Because all of these cables are going to be 1 meter, and then there's going to be 1 2-meter cable. There's no easy way to manage these. So that's just going to have to come across and up into port 1 of this switch, isn't it? Like so. Bro. Oh no. Oh, the patch panel's going to get ugly. Bro. The patch panel is going to look so ugly. I don't know how to make it not ugly. I've been given one of those impossible tasks. Are we seeing deployment on Fridays? Deployment on Fridays? It's not a Friday today, is it? It's less deploying and it's more, maybe actually if I bring them, oh, hang on. If I bring them down and round, because I'm going to unplug these and reattach them in different orders, because these cables here are going to be replaced by 5 meters, which are going to go up on top and run on top. And low key, I might genuinely tape them down. I'm debating it. No, you should play some Minecraft on your Play hosting servers, like Play viewer ones. Guys, who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him that violates GDPR? Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him we can't do that? Who's gonna tell him? Okay, maybe I can, oh, can I put that there so we can see a bit better? There we go. Yeah! It's technically Friday. How many nodes do you have on one back end, bro? On one back end? This is 512 front ends, my friend. None of this is private space. All of this is public IP space. I pray for your back-end engineer? What do you mean? La 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 la. The footer of play hosting still says 2025. Fix it. Fuck you. We'll fix it when we can be bothered to fix it. This must be a cybersecurity nightmare. Not really, because everything's obfuscated using IPv6 GRE, and then routed through Edge Protect, and then they announce our IP blocks under their ASN, and then everything else is just sectioned off using VLANs. You know? Okay, sorry. Not an issue. It's like none of these servers here can realistically talk to each other well, you know? Oh, they nat 6 to 4 for you? No. Color me impressed. No, it's a secret source I won't get into on stream. It's a secret source, which must remain secret. Okay, do you know how many servers died of heat yet? Only 2! Only 2 servers died! I don't even know if you can hear me. I'm in the kitchen right now. How many servers are there? 45. When water-cooled servers give you a content idea? No, bro, I don't think I can do water-cooled in here. I don't think I can. I'm not qualified enough. I'm not a good enough plumbing. I'm not good enough at plumbing, bro. Server died or just shut down? Died and then refused to connect to the internet ever. Swapped out the network card, swapped out the motherboard, and it still refused to establish an internet connection. So I don't know. Is there anything coming soon for the server to look forward to? I asked. Well, we just released so many more VPSs. I want to fix these 2 nodes and add them to the public hosting pool, because that would help out a ton. But low-key, I feel like my density isn't good. I feel like 12 nodes should be able to support more than 1,000 players. It's 12 nodes. It is 800 active servers though. So it's about 80 servers per node. I don't know. I don't know. First main channel Tubbo stream in years. How are we? This is the alt channel. You're doing great, King Clappy. Thank you. What do you mean? Ping 1.1.1.1? It didn't go through? No, it didn't even finish the Debian net in school. It couldn't even get to that point. It didn't even get to that point. Is there IMCP protocols working on the server? Whose internet stopped working? No, I mean, yeah, you can run that. You can ping my IP block, 62.141.62.1, if you want. When are you getting more servers for the 3rd rack? Here's the thing, bro. I don't think I can get more servers. It's too expensive. I think this is all I have for a while. You know? I think this is going to be it for a while. I don't think I can get more. Not in this economy anyway. I don't know. If I wanted to order 5 more servers, it would be like 10 grand. Maybe even more. I assume you're mainly bottlenecked by memory? Yes, bro. If anyone wants to send me any DDR5 5600 mega transfers and 32 DIMMs, I'd appreciate it. He looks aged 50 years. The memory crisis is real. I know, bro. Is he in here to cool down? No, it's hot, bro. I don't know what else I can do right now. I don't know what else I can do right now. Low key. Like there's so much. Why are we doing this at midnight? When else is it gonna get done? When a thermometer mounted on the rack. I don't need it. Every server has internal thermometers I can read. No need, no need. My whole thing is not doing shit I don't need to. Like, ambient air temperature doesn't give me that much insight into a server's functionality, you know? Oh, how have I pulled that out? There we go. Aircon was making it even hotter. Yeah, the aircon actually had the adverse effect and made the server room hotter than opening the window, which is crazy. There's also a red light on this UPS saying replace battery, but I'm gonna leave it there until it becomes an issue. Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe it's not. Who knows? Who knows, bro? How do you get no delay on streams? I have tons of delay. It's creating negative pressure in the room, just wrong here. Have you monitored how many decibels are inside the room? At what point do you need earmuffs? I'm wearing them now. Headphones. Leave it there until it becomes an issue is my light motto. True. Do you have a large off button for all this, or do you turn every... I have big, large switches. I'll come show you. Alright. I'll come show you. Headphones are not earmuffs, Lamal. Yeah, they work as such. This is what we've just installed, by the way. Not too shabby. So, I have these switches. Bang. Bang. And then those two don't have it, but they're down there. So these red glowing switches here power off each bit of the rack individually. If I need to kill power to A and B circuit though, I have this. For example, let's say there's a fire. What I would do is I would come in here. So if there was a fire, I would come in here and then, so let me show you a little bit of how is the stream dead? So let me show you a little bit about how the electrics work. So if there was a fire in the server room, I would first come over here and I would switch off breaker A So breaker A would be switched off. Boom, that kills everything in the server room. Breaker B, boom, kills everything in the server room. And then the main meter, boom, turn that off. And then the main switch, boom. So if there was a fire, all of that would go down. And then next, so that would be, so this is circuit A and B for the server room. Because they come from different feeds. You can see down there how it's wired. You can see the two different feeds. So A and B, turn off. That's server power. Then this one, flick this off, and that will turn everything else off in the building and circuit C. And yeah, there you go. That's how... Flick them and let's see what happens. Funny. No. Absolutely not. I need to get these set up, actually. Because then they'll tell me how much current is going through my circuits. I do need to get those set up. But yeah. That's everything here. I think I'm probably done for the day with the server room, to be honest. I think I just wanted to get a little bit done. Which was just these guys up here. Yeah. Okay. I'll be back on the PC in a sec. Bye now. Hello. I might do r/home lab AMA. Is that crazy? Could I do one of those? Could I do an r/home lab AMA? Are you important enough? I don't know. Because I posted the first start thing of the project a while back. I thought it could be interesting, no? Ow, I'm bleeding. Fuck. How does that keep happening? Perfectly circular cut on my finger. What's an AMA? Ask me anything? I mean, you'll draw out all the Y using Y. It's and twice as complex. I mean, I feel like I might do it anyway. I feel like I'd like to try. Because it's very much my thing, you know? And also, I might learn something. And being told why you're doing it wrong in not the YouTube comments and explained well is like half the battle. Okay, I need to go to bed now. I'm fucking shattered. What's an AMA? It's Ask Me Anything. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a sponsored stream. Whoop, whoop. And we're gonna be playing some funny Minecraft, some like new gen Minecraft adventure maps for an hour or so. So it should be good. And then afterwards, we'll raid into the ult and continue working on bits and bobs. All right, see you guys later.